We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Miami and Washington.
Victor.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. Fastball well outside. Albies, base runner at first with one out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Dunn is the second out of the opening frame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose. Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth. The left
Juan
fielder.
Soto to the plate now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fifth. The third
And that'll
baseman.
bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Batting fifth. The first baseman. Luke Voigt.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chipper Jones. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play, and that. Now with the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. It is Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, and oh, that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Now
at the plate, Torres, and it's fouled away. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 3 runs already home here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Padres and the Hurricanes. Into the box now, Leody Taveras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
7 o'clock.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. In for strike 2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the catcher, Rodriguez.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Garver is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Giving chase is Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
A ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Longoria is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Charlie Morton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will... Striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Taveras is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Leody Taveras, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Todd Helton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this. When they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Morton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Ready with another 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Cutter, and he doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Stepping in now, Brett Saberhagen. He'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, the struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie.
At the plate, Charlie Morton. Now both runners are breaking, and Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. 0-1 delivery. Both runners on the move again. A pitch out. The throw. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Now back.
Into the box, Leody Taveras. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Adam Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Helton is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding in, Brett Saberhagen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Yelich. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Dunn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Christian Yelich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is Yelich. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Longoria into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Helton is under it to make the play and retire. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now in the box, Charlie Morton singled home run in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he misses with it. 1-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Alvarez has it, and now to the plate, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taveras waits on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Eaton
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Will Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adam Eaton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. 1-0 the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Todd Helton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Into the box now, Adam Dunn as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Greg Biggio will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled away. Looking to punch now, the 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left after it is eaten, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Long throw to third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. In now, Carlos Correa, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Garver is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Smith is credited with the win. Charlie Morton turned in 7 2/3. The Braves are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 5, John Birdie.
And that's up and in for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch.
Count 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. His career line with Fultonavich, not great. He's 1 for 8. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Grounded to the right. Albies picks it up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Shane Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Grant Dayton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And late reactions, and they got him. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Markakis, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts the... Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Isan Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. And that misses for ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Matt.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Eliezer Hernandez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And Ben, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ender Inciarte would be next. And the count will be full. Final strike for the Braves. Popped up. Aguilar over to his right. And the inning is over. So those that came out for this home opener will unfortunately leave disappointed.
Yeah, and that's too bad. You really want to reward your fans for coming out to support you in your debut, and unfortunately, they couldn't get it done today.
Yeah, but an important thing to remember, this is just one ball game. You have to try and regroup and see if you can come back tomorrow and win and try and take the series after that.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Ozzie Albies may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, action play.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there, back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Hurricanes and the Woolly Mammoths. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
Snap throw from the catcher. Robles on at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 23.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. So a full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high chopper. He's got it. And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now that's popped up. Suarez is calling for it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Smoltz.
The pitcher, John Smoltz.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Torres.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. This is flared out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Three and one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Adam Dunn.
Number 44.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Torres has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. A curveball hit right back at him. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blue. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. In now, Blake Snell.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Alvarez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And the pitch. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Now batting.
Into the box, John Smoltz. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Dunn will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Adam Dunn. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
Now batting, the right
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
First baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Albies. On to Dunn, and it's in time, so they roll a pair to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in once again, John Smoltz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Olsen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Lee Barrett.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Standing in, Adam Dunn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Hops this one up. Rodriguez is under it, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Now batting, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Tatis is there to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Matt Olson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The count now at 2-2. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, John Smoltz. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Aaron.
Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Adam Dunn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Bounce it to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, number 23.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 7.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. This is line to left. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fouled off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Chad Green will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Green is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimize.
Robles is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Miami sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. John Smoltz is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Hendricks is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bryant's got it to second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to Dunn over at first. And with it, the side is... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will be fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Liner toward right center. And Almora's got it. The side is... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's the fastball, but gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Outside, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. Rizzo gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and there's 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 0-1 the count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Craig Biggio come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddox.
Adam Eaton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And another throw over. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And they got him. Out of play off to the right. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. On his way to second is Eaton, and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now that's the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. From the stretch, the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Albies is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups.
A swing and a miss. So up steps Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, number 44.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ramon Laureano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 22.
Shot to third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will reach out with 1 hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Will Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Left side, but well fouled. The 0-1 offering. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. We need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the play.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
The bat, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Bryant is there. 2 gone. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Moustakas.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
In now, Victor Robles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and one strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.